Alright. It is time. Let's go, guys. Florencio Files is back. We missed last week's episodes. We missed it. I said I was going to do episodes every week, but we didn't do it last week. We've got a lot of commentary gigs at the moment. DreamHack Masters is in full swing, and we've been covering China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, literally all of Asia, actually. Except for Korea, all of Asia, Oceania. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but we are nearing the end of it now. I've just got the Chinese finals coming up this Sunday evening. So we're squeezing Smooth Brain Saturdays in a day early. So normally my Saturday, that's Friday if you're in Europe or North America, is Smooth Brain Saturdays. And that is where we cast players who don't really have too many grooves or wrinkles in their brain, yet somehow find a way to win the game anyway. And that's where we cast Florencio. We cast Boom, who's in the chat right now. How you doing, Boom? Hope you're having a good one. And of course, Ruff, as well as a few of those King of Cannons guys, you know. Grim Reaper, Printf, and the like. So all those people who basically just do cheesy, insane plays and maybe are lacking some fundamentals, you could say, but are nonetheless playing fun styles. So Smooth Brain Saturday is coming in a bit early today. We're going to cast a bunch of these before I go off and don my robe and wizard hat and cast Engorgement Wand for Nigel, because we are, of course, doing D&D a little bit later over on Neuro's stream. Make sure you drop by for that. It starts in just under 3 hours. And if you guys were following Wayfarers on YouTube, make sure you follow it on Neuro's channel, as we haven't really been regularly updating it on our channel, and we're deciding to just kind of remove that from the schedule since we have so many videos going out. We're just going to direct everyone over to Neuro's channel in future, where it's all collected. It's on his Twitch. Keep it on his YouTube as well. And it should be awesome. So for now, this Zerg is not even putting up the slightest fight. It's like, oh, cannons, oh. But you know what? Florencio does not know about this hatchery. And uh-oh. Has Flo been tricked? Normally it's Flo who's like, oh no, you got me, oh. But this time the Zerg is actually being, I believe the technical term is a cheeky fucker. Is going to have the Roach Warren, some gas saving up. Building extra Overlords here, preparing. Because as soon as that pops out, I think we're going to see Queens. I think we're going to see Roaches popping out inside Flo's main. He does have one Stalker in the way. That's the beginnings of a defense. He's thinking about putting down a cannon here, I think. Let's go to Flo's camera. Building shield batteries on the front. I got my contain on. Feels good, man. Oh, wait. That base, do you think he noticed that, guys? No, he didn't notice. Did he? He should notice, right? Okay, he notices. I'm like, it is Florencio. He's like, oh, it's just me natural habitat. Just a bunch of, that just looks like some poop juice straight out of the sewer. That's normal. Is now going to pull all the probes, and a Stalker needs to stop that spine crawler going up. The probes are going to come on in, switch on their tasers, and go get fucked. Oh no, the Roach is pulling aggro. All the probes were trying to attack it, and they were kind of blocked behind each other. The Roach there and the Queen gonna put up a nice fight here. Oh, whoa. Easy on the tryhard micro. Did he just pull back 2 weakened probes? Yes, he did. God damn, Florencio. Man, I always assumed Florencio was a Chad and then he fucked. But that was some tryhard virgin micro if I've ever seen it. I mean, honestly, when you see a guy pulling back weak probes like that, it's like, come on, individual probe pullbacks, like, you really need to feel the touch of a woman, I think, at that point. Florencio, though, unfortunately, I think one of his problems with his love life is, as a sewer mermaid, most of his love affairs have been with plastic bags that get wrapped around his head, and those like six-pack things that get caught on him, he can't breathe. So I think you know what? He's had a lot of time to himself hanging out in the sewer, and he's been practicing his micro apparently, because he keeps getting better at it. I don't know, man. It's actually insane. Look at these Stalkers just try-harding their little hearts out, pulling back their weak ones, pulling in and out of the shield battery range. Now, he is out of juice on the batteries, so another 30 seconds until overcharge is ready. That spine crawler is going to move forward, and it's going to try and give a bit of hentai to these Stalkers. It says, hello, do you like tentacles? And the Stalkers are like, yes, apparently we do. Okay, Flo, this is the point. You got to get the hell out of there. Uh-oh, he try-harded micro, and then he's like, does finally lose one Stalker. And he's getting a bit ahead of himself, engaging. Oh no, even more hentai. No, too much hentai, that's bad. This is, the Stalkers keep going way too far forward, man. Yeah. Okay, it's good. It is still Florencio, guys. He starts off with fantastic micro and follows it up by, like, massively overcommitting into terrible situations repeatedly. Thank the Lord. He has not changed. Our great god Flo has not turned away from us. He's dead, though, right? His gateway got depowered by the Roach Rally. He has a cannon, 3 shield batteries, and a stalker. So all the Zerg needs to do, Phelan, is pull up into the main and click on that pylon, right? Well, he's going to run back and forwards in range of the cannon. He's still killing the cyber. There's no unit production. There's only a cannon and a stalker. Now, he's giving time for another cannon to finish, but surely you can just overwhelm this with this many units. Phelan starts droning right now. Phelan? Are we going to get held by one stalker? Florencio's stalker is fucking beating its chest. It's like, yeah, you want to fight, dickhead? You want to fight? It's like... It's a 112-pound stalker virgin. Like, why are we respecting it? You're a bunch of big-ass Roach Ravager Queen motherfuckers. Fight it. Kill it. Kill everything. Oh, man. Maybe he's given too much time now. There's 2 cannons up. The shield batteries have gathered some more energy. Overcharge is ready to be used if they commit. These units are running back and forwards. They're having an identity crisis. They're like, oh... Well, if the Stalker's that confident, there must be a reason why. Maybe it's a Kung Fu master. Maybe it knows how to touch some pressure points and I'll fall over dead. Like, that's a real thing, you know? It's finally gonna go for it. Has had enough, but that overcharge. Oh my god. Talk about getting over-wrecked right there. This Stalker wants to get the Queen, Oh, Flo wants that Queen so badly. Yes, Queen. She's not transfusing at all, and finally she does go down. 2 more spines are going to move up here. There's not many Roaches and Ravagers left though, and now that Big Daddy Immortal's out, not to mention this Chad of a Stalker. I kept calling it a Virgin, guys. That was a Chad in Virgin cosplay. 9 kill Stalker. It killed like 9 Roaches. What the fuck, man? Of course, now comes out the Immortal. That's just not even fair. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger up against, I don't know, some Danny DeVito Roaches. I mean, you can put as many Danny DeVitos up against Arnold Schwarzenegger as you want. In an actual fight to the death, it's going to be comical. And that's exactly what Immortals with shield batteries, I mean, that's unfair. The shield batteries are the fucking chopper with the minigun on the side. For some reason, we've also managed to clone Arnold. Danny DeVito's gonna run home. He's like, yeah, we need to go back to Paddy's bar and fucking try and gather up the team, and maybe together we can do something. So it's gonna go back. Unfortunately, it looks like D runs in and gets her face shot off first. And yep, they're drunk. They're drunkenly trying to fight cannon. So I'm not sure if that's the best crew that's going to help you out. Fight a bunch of fucking Chad-ass Arnold motherfuckers who just have already butchered your entire force. Let's check the units lost real quick. Ooh, get to the chopper. I'm not good at numbers. 2.5 times as efficient. I think right on about 2.5 times as efficient. Ooh, the Roaches do manage to vom on that probe. They want to break out before those Immortals get here, but already 1 Roach falls, another Roach is going to fall. Can the cannons get a 3rd? It looks like no. The Roaches are going to clear this out. And you know what? It feels kind of good. You go, okay, I think we're all right. He's on 1 base, this silly Zerg, and then you see this, and you go, Oh, Flovid! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I like the way Flo just stood there clicking on the hatch. He really wants to finish that hatch. Right now, that is some goddamn Immortal bait. There's spines up here. He's going to drop in range. He's going to try and do some try-hard pickup micro. The Queen, she's got 3 transfusers, decides to use none of them. That's one of my favorite things, is when people build static defense in front of fighting units. You guys ever see someone push in with an all-in and the person's like putting spines down in front of them and you're like, really? Like, you think that's gonna get up? Okay, get to the chopper. The Immortals are getting so many kills here, man. The Roach Ravager, by the way, did it take like 3 minutes for him to get back up here? It did, because he wanted to keep the hatch alive. And goddamn, that bleeds out. The babies pop out. Rah, you killed our home. And without love and affection of a hatchery, broodlings do die within just a matter of seconds. They are the literal snowflake Zerg unit. And without that safe space, that hatchery, they do end up dying. This drone tries to get on out of there. Slow Zerglings, very good at tanking, I guess. Not really going to do any damage. These Immortals, 10 kills and 11 kills. They are just butchering. Oh, man. This is true impotence right here, you know? There's like fucking 50 Danny DeVitos, and these 2 Arnolds are like, I bet you can't even get it up. Look at how impotent you are. Here I am, just feeling the pump. I feel like I'm coming day and night. Look, I can pick up and then I can drop. I can pick a Danny DeVito, bench you, and feel like I'm coming at the same time. These guys are like, oh, we're fucking tired, man. We've been running around the map all game. Oh, this is so shit. This is, at this point, it's honestly just like playing with his food. Like, Immortals in a Prism against a 1-base Zerg is bad for the Zerg. He's like just starting a Smite. There's already 2 Stargate Void Ray up behind us. I mean, well, actually, sorry, correction. He's on 17 probes and he still hasn't expanded despite having absolute map control for 5 minutes. Never mind, guys. Remember, Florencio always finds a way to not build on his advantage. So, technically, he could still lose this game. Oh, I'm like, wait. He actually, I just assumed he would have taken an expansion, but it's blocked by a creep. He doesn't want to go to one of the corners. He's just having fun microing his heart out. 22 kills. I think that was 19 kills there. Oh my god. This is actually like just cruelty to short, non-muscular people by giant fucking beautiful specimens of units over here. And it's just unfair they have a Warp Prism. At least go out in the open and just fight them on the creep, right? The Zergs, the Ravagers, they're just like, oi, fucking don't be such a bitch. Why don't you come and fight if you're so fucking brave? These guys are just laughing. They're like, oh, we could win the game. Oh man, the workers protects the workers. No. Is that 5 Void? That's, oh my god, 2.5 alphas of Chads. Oh god. Yeah, so I mean, there's an alpha at the back. At the front, that's a bit of a new relationship, you know. At that point, they said, look, it's no homo, bro. Like, it's gay if it's just 2 of us jerking each other, but if there's 3 of us, I mean, you jerk him, he jerks him, he jerks him. There's no reciprocation if there's 3 of us, therefore no homo. And you're like, sure. Nice, okay, nice Chad logic there. Nonetheless, they all do come in and piss on a hatchery until it literally burns down. Honestly, I'd be pretty proud if I could piss on a building till it burnt down. That would be kind of cool. You know, kind of like uncharacteristic, rare superhero traits that you'd want. I think that's up there on the list. Being invisible when no one's looking, you know, being lucky. There's all those uncharacteristic ones, but I feel like that would be up there as well. Oh, there's mutas out. Oh no! Uh-oh, okay, the hard counter. The hard counter is here, the mutas, but doesn't matter. The Chads are here, they're gonna protect it. Man, this is a ridiculous game, lol, says Phelan. I agree, Phelan. And the fact that you just say this is a ridiculous game is totally fine. Flo's like, yeah, this is crazy. He's like, this isn't like the most normal game in my life or anything. Nope, not at all. No, yeah, it's, wow. Wow, I've never been playing 1-base Void Ray Immortal Phoenix before. By the way, guys, it's not quite 17 minutes, but there are 3 unupgraded Stalkers. So shout out to Flo for staying true to his favorite transition. The 17-minute Stalker transition. In this case, he's getting better at macro. He's hitting it at 13 minutes. The benchmark for that timing just keeps improving. Muta's up against Phoenix, not the best. And Phelan's like, GG, I don't have any anti-air. Indeed, don't have much of anything at all, do you? Of course, time to micro those Phoenixes to lift up individual workers. Just remember, guys, if you do ever let Florencio babysit your kids, he is likely to, the moment you leave the house, start punting them around the house. Yes, he will like literally like fart on their face, bare ass. He will fucking grab one and punt it out the window. Like, just don't let Florencio take care of your kids. Like, you know the guy who sits there in the game when his opponent's left, just picking up workers and be like, just don't trust him. I'm sure he's a lovely guy to hang out with, have a beer, have a bit of a party. Don't introduce him to your family, though. It's probably not safe. Just saying. Thank you very much, Florencio, for that lovely display. By the way, guys, what was the name that Florencio gave that? It was 2 Chads in a van. I like it. The Chad Mortals. Indeed. I thought it was more of a chopper, but I think Florencio is going for a little bit more of a Bang Bus reference there, I guess. He's like, hey, roaches, come, you want to ride? Come get in the van. The roaches never got in the van because the immortals kept literally blowing their heads off before they got there. Anyway, GG, well played, Florencio. Thank you very much for that lovely display. Guys, don't forget to support the Patreon. Link is below in the description. Punch his microphone. That's a professional move. Click like, subscribe. See you in the next video.